Hey Gemini, this is Kelly coming today to bring you your February spread. My spread is always about what do you most need to know to keep you on track so that you can manifest what you want with ease, joy, bliss, love, and all the good feelings. Whether that be a romantic partner, business success, it's literally what you need to know to be able to manifest what it is you want for this month. Well, this is going to be from February 1st to about February 15th. So a little about me. My name's Kelly Lunt. I am an intuitive channel that goes back of at least 4 generations on both sides of my family. I have a team of 4 spirit guides, and we best help people who have you have that longing in your chest for more. You've kind of hit a point in your life where it's like there must be more to life. I want more. So we come in. Oh, you want more, but you may not know what that more is, or you may not know how to get it. So that's who my spirit guides and I, we love to come in and help people and kind of nudge them on the right path, help get them in a more fulfilled life. And we do that by providing what spirit has to say, and then I come through on the human level to help you build a action plan to actually reach your goal. So if you'd like to book a private reading, go in way more detail. Readings last anywhere from 60 to 90 minutes. And they're recorded, so I email you the recording afterwards. Go ahead and go to kellylunt.com to book a private session. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and start pulling your spread for the month of April. And this is for my Geminis. I'm going to do a full Celtic spread. I just pull a couple cards at a time. Okay, let me read the first 3 cards. Okay, so it looks like you're going through a lot of, you got the Empress card, Major Arcana card as your first card. So the base of the situation is that you're definitely coming into your own in terms of spiritual growth and a lot of intuitiveness. You're growing spiritually right now, and you're getting more in touch with your intuition. Like either your intuition on the human side or potentially your spirit guides on the spiritual side. And it's stemming from the fact that you recently made a decision that went against your intuition. So you're starting to learn that your intuition is right, and you're starting to pay more attention to it because of a decision you made that didn't turn out so well for you, even though you knew otherwise. And they're just letting you know that it's definitely time to buckle down, begin to, nights represent a lot of movement and a lot of action. So they're definitely letting you know that your intuition and your spiritual growth is spot on. It's time to start trusting it. It's time to start trusting it and move forward with it. Yeah, because in the recent past, you got a Page of Water. You're definitely starting to realize that you're way more intuitive than you thought you were. That's like the whole basis of your theme the first 2 weeks. You made some unwise decisions that went, well, I don't say unwise, but you made decisions that have gone against your intuition. So you're starting to realize that you get your yeses and your nos. So you need to start listening to your yes, that you need to start listening to your yeses and following up. Okay, and so from that, the present, you got the Star card, guys. This is like the best card, at least in my opinion, the best card that you can get in the tarot deck. So you learn about your intuition, you learn you need to trust it, you learn what happens when you don't listen to it. And so this swift action that you're going to be taking to listen to it more and more, you're just going to be on like law of attraction. You're going to be on positive momentum forward. And yeah, everything's going to be working out for you. Like right now in the present moment, things are going well for you because you're starting to listen to your intuition, which is great. That's the best way to start. Wow, you have so many Major Arcana cards here, dear Geminis. So you're going through a huge shift this month, and it's definitely all about spiritual growth right now. And trust spiritual growth. If you're a channel or a light worker, or it's like intuitive growth on the human level side. So whichever one resonates with your personal story. That's why you need to book a private reading so we can go into more detail. Okay, so the near future, you're definitely being asked to take a leap of faith and follow your intuition. Later on in the cards, you're being warned not to get cocky about your intuition, though. Recognize that it comes from spirit, it comes from God, it comes from angels, it comes from spirit guides, like it comes from divine love. It comes from them, not from you. So don't let your ego get in the way. But you're definitely at the moment, things are going well for you. You're trusting your intuition. You're being asked to take the leap of faith, be a dreamer, new beginnings. This is the new beginning cards. So new beginnings. Take that leap of faith to start living life more aligned with your intuition. Okay, and so your power in the situation, you got another major arcana card. It's the ego. So I just mentioned that too. I was actually looking at the end card, not this one. But your power in the situation is about being in a place of gratitude with your intuitive gifts, not in a place of ego cockiness. So your power is to stay grounded and in a place of gratitude, and just keep listening to it, without being cocky or arrogant, because when you get cocky or arrogant, like, spirit will pull back your gift real fast. In terms of other people around you right now, it looks like you're going to be receiving some opportunities. So whatever it is you're trying to manifest, whether if it's a romantic partner, you're going to have opportunities around you. You're going to have ladies and men around you to choose from. But again, don't get cocky about it. If you get asked for 2 dates, don't get like, oh, look at me, I'm a hot shot. I got, 2 girls chasing me. No, it's about saying, oh, like, thank you, universe. Like, I did ask to start meeting people who could be potential life partners or, whatever it is you're looking for. If you get 2 options, know that you're going to have options around you, but it's about being in gratitude. Like, okay, like, thank you, universe, for responding to my ask. I look forward to meeting them to see which one's the best fit. So stay in gratitude, stay humble. In terms of your hopes or fears, yeah, you definitely want to be successful. This is more than likely a business read for my Geminis out there. But yeah, so your hopes are definitely like, you want success, you want money coming in. So yeah, I don't see any fears. This is more of a hope. So your read overall is really good, guys, except for the outcome. Okay, interesting. Excellent read except for the outcome. Let me channel really quick. Oh, okay, so this is more of a, they want it. So 7 of air, plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. They want to like more warn you that, not warn, warn's a strong word. They're more letting you know like you're being in touch with your intuition right now, which is great. You're starting to recognize that when you listen to your intuition and when you listen to spirit, stuff works out for you. So that's the star card. You're having a good moment right now. Everything's working out for you. You are being asked to take the leap of faith. Like, take the leap of faith. Whatever it is that you think might be a little too scary or a little out of your reach, but you're feeling inner guidance to do it, go ahead and do it. You're being asked to take that leap of faith. They're warning you, though, just be in gratitude and grateful for the opportunities that are going to be presented to you, because your thoughts create your beliefs create your reality. So this last card ties to the ego. It's, if you're not in a place of gratitude, things aren't going to work out as well as they could. So they're more just reminding you as you go through this expansive spiritual growth or expansive intuitive growth, being in touch with yourself, just stay in gratitude, so that things will turn out like the absolute best that they can. Because if you don't, you're going to be kind of wishing you had been a little more thankful for the opportunities. It might be something like, let's go back to the example of if 2 ladies want to go on a date with you. If you kind of get a little cocky and like, oh, well, I'm busy right now, you can call me next week. She's probably not going to call you next week, and you're probably going to lose both of the ladies that were interested in you. That's the 7 of air. It's, if you're not in gratitude, if you kind of get a cocky attitude, it's not going to work out as well as it could have. Whereas if you're like, oh, I would love to hang out with you, I'd love to see you, I'm just a little tied up right now, do you think we could plan something later in the week or maybe early next week? She's going to respect that, and she's going to say, okay, great, he's got his own life. Like, yeah, let's plan it then. So I hope that makes sense, guys. Okay, Gemini, that's your reading for the first 2 weeks of February to help you manifest what you want with ease and joy. Trust your intuition, take the leap of faith, and stay in gratitude for things to work out well for you. You can, if you'd like to book a private reading, again, you could go to kellylunt.com. You could book a private reading, or if you'd like to just come and hang out with me a little bit more and maybe get like a 1 or 2 question answered, I'm on Facebook Live every Monday on my business page from at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll put the link below to book a private reading as well as to hang out with me every Monday. So love you, Geminis. Mwah! Trust your intuition. I can attest that every time you listen, it does work out.